God is saying to you today that in the days to come, you shall experience a soft and gentle shift in your life, like the gentle sunlight that breaks through clouds on a gray morning. This shift will come in the form of an old friend reaching out to you, someone you might have long forgotten or believed had moved so far from your life that you never imagined hearing their voice again. Yet, this friend shall enter your life once more, and when they do, it shall feel like a warm and loving embrace from a presence you once knew so well. The memory of their smile, the sound of their laughter, and the way they carried themselves shall rush back like a sweet, familiar melody echoing in the chambers of your mind. This sudden reconnection will fill your heart with a pure and shining joy, stirring feelings within you that have lain dormant for years. It will be as though a hidden door in your soul has been unlocked, and behind it lies all the happiness and hope that time had gently pushed aside. You may find yourself overwhelmed by this flood of memory and emotion. Tears might come to your eyes, not out of sadness, but because of the sheer wonder of rediscovering a bond that once brought you so much comfort. It might feel like holding a precious gift in your hands once more, a gift you believed was gone forever. This reunion shall serve as a reminder of the times in your life when laughter was easy, when the burdens of the world felt lighter, and when you carried a sense of confidence that everything would ultimately work out for the best. God wants you to know that this renewed contact carries a powerful purpose. It is not a simple coincidence, nor is it a meaningless happenstance. Rather, it is like a radiant sign from the heavens, a symbol that life can circle back to moments of sweetness you once believed were lost. When you hear the voice of this old friend, cherish the sound as if it were a melody that brings solace and calm to your very being. Let your heart remain open, for this moment is intended to bless you with insight and love. Your spirit will feel light, almost as if you can sense the tender vibrations of angels singing around you. There will be no darkness in your heart when you receive this call or message. Instead, you will feel your soul warming like a gentle flame that has been rekindled after a long silence. As you embrace this newfound joy, allow yourself to dwell in the beauty of simplicity. Let the presence of this friend transport you back to memories of simpler days. Perhaps you recall a summer afternoon when the two of you shared stories, confided in one another, or ventured on small adventures without fear or worry. Perhaps you remember times when you felt free enough to laugh until your sides ached, unburdened by doubts and concerns that now occupy so much of your daily life. This reunion shall be a moment of pure bliss, as though you stumbled upon a priceless diamond thought to be lost. You can almost imagine yourself holding that shining diamond in the palm of your hand, the light catching on each facet, reminding you of all the magical qualities within your spirit. Take a moment now to let your heart be light and your spirit unburdened. God is whispering to you that this reconnection is not just about nostalgia. Rather, it is an invitation to a new beginning, a chance to rediscover qualities of your soul that have been overshadowed by the responsibilities and trials of life. Like a gentle river, life flows on with its quiet determination, and people drift in and out as though carried by different currents. Yet every once in a while, two streams converge again, and in that confluence, there is renewal, hope, and the opportunity for shared growth. Your friend's return into your life can be likened to a bright butterfly fluttering about a garden, bringing color and vibrancy to every corner. Comment 1010 if you believe that such a bond is alive and can flourish anew in your life. Give yourself permission to trust in the magic of reconnection, and let your heart receive this gift with childlike wonder. God is saying to you today that you should welcome this friend with open arms and a grateful heart. Let the wellspring of happiness overflow within you, because every moment of companionship in this life is precious, and every reunion holds the potential to heal and uplift. Some bonds remain unbroken by distance and time. They are connections of the spirit, lovingly woven into our destiny by a higher power who knows what we need, exactly when we need it. Subscribe to our channel and allow your faith to guide you. For when we remain receptive to the signs and wonders around us, our lives become more beautiful than we ever imagined. Recognize that this friendship stands the test of time, shaped by mutual understanding, shared laughter, and a sense of belonging that endures even when the years have carried you along separate paths. This moment of reconnection is like a gift from the universe, reminding you that there is an everlasting beauty in the world. Even when life seems to place hurdles before you, and even when you feel as though your hopes and dreams might be too fragile to flourish, there is a plan unfolding behind the scenes. Like a loving mother ensuring her child's safety, the universe has conspired to bridge the gap between you and this old friend, revealing to you once more the sweetness and delight that exist in the world. Let this experience fill your heart with gratitude, for you are being shown that miracles are real. They may not always manifest as dramatic events, but rather as quiet wonders, such as hearing a voice you once thought you would never hear again. Allow the wave of happiness to wash over you, like the soothing tide that gently caresses the shore. Invite it to guide you into a new chapter of your life, one that is characterized by laughter, optimism, and a warm fellowship that can soothe your every sorrow. Comment 777 below if you desire to receive the positive energy from the universe and step boldly into this new phase. Like this video if you believe in the power and presence of God in your life, because faith has the power to transform and to open doors you never dreamed possible. When you trust in these blessings, you align yourself with a force that is both profound and filled with light. Embrace that force and allow it to make room in your life for healing and growth. In the days that follow, repeat these words of affirmation to yourself. I am the sun, radiating warmth and light from within. I am the ocean, deep and vast, holding hidden beauty beneath the surface. I am the mountain, standing resolute in the face of any challenge. I am the forest, abundant with life and continuously adapting to new surroundings. I am a masterpiece, worthy of every good thing that comes my way. In speaking these declarations, you awaken the power within you, the part of your soul that believes in miracles and understands that you are never alone on this journey. Type yes to claim this affirmation and receive it with an open heart, trusting that you are deserving of all the blessings that find their way to you. Take time to reflect on how far you have come. Life has carried you through joys and sorrows, lessons and triumphs, heartbreaks and moments of celebration. Each experience has shaped you into the person you are today. Perhaps there have been times when you felt lost and uncertain. Perhaps you believed certain connections in your life were gone forever, or that you were fated to walk your path alone. God is saying to you now, with gentle assurance, that you are not alone, and that this returning friend is proof that the story of your life is still being written. When they speak, allow their words to be like the sweet breeze that calms your anxieties. Let the sound of their voice bring you relief from your burdens, reminding you that through divine grace, even the most distant relationships can find their way back to you. Bask in the glow of this reunion. Every time you remember a shared moment, let gratitude resonate in your heart. There might be a day when you and your friend used to sit on a bench, talking for hours about dreams and fears. Or maybe there was a day you comforted each other in the midst of heartbreak or loss. Whatever your past moments were, they have knitted your souls together in a spiritual tapestry that remains intact despite the passing of time. Let that tapestry remind you of the many colors life can bring. Let it remind you that your spirit is resilient, capable of overcoming the storms of life without losing the capacity to love. May you recognize this encounter as a sign that you are indeed worthy of the blessings that are meant to be yours. And may your eyes be open to the subtle ways God's grace appears in your life, sometimes as a whisper, sometimes as an unexpected phone call, sometimes as a radiant epiphany that transforms your perspective overnight. Hold tightly to this sense of wonder and possibility, because it is a gift. You do not have to chase it or earn it. It arrives at the perfect moment, bearing the mark of divine timing and the sweet reassurance that even when things appear dark, a glimmer of hope can brighten your days. As the days progress, savor each conversation with your friend. Notice how the two of you might laugh at the same jokes you once laughed at, or share new ideas with the same sense of enthusiasm you had long ago. Let this rekindled connection nurture your soul, and see if it reignites any dreams you placed on hold. Sometimes, all it takes is a single conversation to remind us of who we once dared to be. And through this reminder, you may find yourself believing anew in possibilities you left behind. If, at any point, fears or doubts attempt to creep back into your mind, remember that the hand of God is upon you, guiding you gently and lighting your way forward. Recall that you are not meant to live in isolation, and that friendships are holy gifts, threads in the tapestry of life that hold you when the winds of uncertainty threaten to blow you down. Let this gift of friendship be a mirror that reflects how precious and lovable you truly are. If this friend from your past saw enough worth in you to rekindle your bond, then surely you can see that same worth in yourself. This is a moment to cherish, a moment to grow, and a moment to claim all the blessings that are swirling around you in unseen ways. Trust in this renewed bond, and do not be surprised if it leads you down paths you never expected. The universe has a mysterious way of aligning circumstances so that important people and lessons reappear in your life precisely when you need them. This journey is like a dance you perform with the divine, with each step offering you a deeper sense of connection, purpose, and wholeness. If you find yourself smiling more, breathing easier, and embracing each day with a lighter heart, know that you are simply acknowledging the wonderful truth that grace has wrapped around your life. Let the tears that spring to your eyes be tears of gratitude, tears of wonder, and tears of renewed faith in the unseen. If you feel prompted, like this video and allow the positivity to settle into your spirit. And when you feel doubt surface, speak softly to yourself. I am the sun, shining light from within. No storm can ever fully extinguish my glow. I am the ocean, filled with mystery and endless potential. I am the mountain, steadfast and sure of my footing. I am the forest, bursting with growth and ever ready to adapt. In these words, you remind yourself that you are so much greater than your fears. Comment 1010 if you believe in the power of rediscovered friendship and in the fullness of life that can accompany it. Subscribe to our channel and open your heart to more messages of hope and encouragement. Let every affirmation be like a brick in the foundation of your self-worth, building a home within you that is strong and secure enough to weather any storm. And as you welcome this friend back into your life, allow each conversation to strengthen that foundation, giving you a renewed faith in the goodness of God, the kindness of the universe, and the steadfastness of true connection. God is saying to you today that this is not just another encounter, it is the sign of something extraordinary. When you least expect it, small wonders can bring about powerful changes in your life. The memory of a shared laugh or a caring word can reignite your sense of belonging, fill you with a sweet sense of nostalgia, and remind you that the love in your heart is boundless. So welcome the tears of joy, let them flow freely, and let them wash away all negativity that once weighed you down. In doing so, you make space for the miracles that are waiting to unfold in your life. In this reunion, find reassurance that good things are still possible, that no matter how many chapters of your story have been written, there is always room for the surprising arrival of joy. When the energy of this reconnection washes over you, open your arms wide to receive it, as though you are embracing an old friend or a cherished gift. Invite positivity to fill your mind, allowing the presence of this friend to stand as a living reminder that you are worthy of love and meaningful connection. Type yes to claim these blessings, to embrace them wholeheartedly, and to celebrate them with gratitude and wonder. And each time you do, know that you stand in alignment with the divine plan. Take comfort, dear soul, for God is with you, guiding your steps and holding you tenderly in times of both sorrow and celebration. At this moment, God has chosen to offer you a glimpse of the wonders of friendship, reminding you of the sweet fragrance that can arise when hearts are reunited. May you hold on to this blessing tightly, weaving it into the fabric of your heart so that every day you wake, you remember just how miraculous life can be. And as you move forward, do so with the knowledge that you are not alone, that love and connection are never truly lost, and that with each new step, the grace of God surrounds you like a comforting cloak. This is your moment to embrace happiness, to remember cherished memories, and to look forward to new beginnings that will color your future with hope and possibility. Let all of this fill your heart with an unshakable joy, and let your eyes shine with tears of gratitude that speak to the wondrous power of divine timing.